Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today we're going to be doing a tour of my chicken coop. So my coop is by no means the best coop in the world. It just works for us and the girls seem to like it. So I'll take you through it. Let's go. So this is what the coop looks like from the outside. It's about 5 by 4 meters and it's this lovely green color. So at the front of the coop we have a few plants. Firstly, we've got thyme. We planted this because it's got antibacterial properties and also helps with the respiratory health of hens. The next thing we've got is this giant bush tree. I have absolutely no idea what this is, but apparently it's good for chickens. So if you know the name of this plant, can you please let me know? And then finally we've got lavender. It helps ward off pests and rodents and also smells really good, so it helps with the odor from the chickens. I've also read that sage, mint and rosemary are also good for outside chicken coops. So the exterior of our coop is completely predator proof. So we have dug the coop underneath the ground and also reinforced it with a lot of bricks and concrete blocks. So we have a lot of foxes in my area, so we need to make sure that they can't dig underneath because that would just be a disaster. We have a slanted roof, which keeps them protected if it rains. And then the actual coop door is locked just with a normal padlock. And we also have this sensor light that was my idea. So if a fox or, a stray cat or something comes up to the coop, the light turns on and then it scares them away. My neighbour actually said that he sees this light go on almost every night. So that's just fantastic. So as we move into the coop, we've got the chickens' food bin. So this is just a standard bin that we put their chicken pellets in, and it's nice and watertight and secure. Moving into the main area of the coop, we've got some logs. These are just to create a bit more space and there's something fun for the chooks to jump on. Zoom always loves standing up here, so this is nice. Moving over to the left-hand side of the coop, we've got their water station. I think it's so cute watching chickens drink, so don't mind me. We just used a big bucket from Bunnings. One thing you do want to make sure if you're using a bucket is that you get one that's got a smooth edge because you don't want your chickens to hurt their necks on the side of it. We also have this cloth on the side here that just gives them a bit of protection from the sun. Okay, so this is our perch area. This is where the chickens sleep every night. Chickens instinctively want to sleep off the ground because it makes them feel really safe from predators. So this is undercover, so it's protected from the rain, and they often all sort of buddy in together and squeeze up. It's really cute. If you are looking at making some perches for your chicken coop, you can use things like old tree branches or even like a broom handle. If you don't have anything like that at home, you can even just use an old chair or make like a little protruding platform for them to stand on. They'll even jump on top of a box, just something to get them off the ground if they want to sleep up high. You just want to make sure that whatever you use for the perch, it's wide enough that the chicken can wrap her feet around it. Some hens might prefer to sleep on the ground. Bob always sleeps on the ground, so it's completely up to them. This is the entrance to the egg laying area and also where Bob sleeps. So that's Comb standing out the front. She's actually singing her egg song, so she's about to go in and lay an egg. So this is where the chickens go to lay their eggs. I just left Comb alone for a few minutes because I thought she was getting a bit freaked out with the camera. So she's not in here anymore. So I've just moved the other nesting box over to the right hand side just so you can see. So we've got a couple of nesting boxes. They're full of hay or straw, and we've also got some wood shavings on the ground as well. So it's really comfortable, really cozy. For a nesting area, you want to make sure that it's away from the main coop, somewhere private, and also maybe a little bit dark. If you put the nesting box in a really busy area, your chicken is probably going to get quite distressed and not use it. So you want them to have their privacy while they're laying their egg. You can make a nesting box using a cane basket, an old milk crate, even just an old cardboard box. Some chickens might even lay their eggs on the ground if it's comfortable enough, and I've also seen others that go into a bush in the garden and lay their eggs in, like literally in a bush. If it's really bad weather, the girls will come in here and sleep, so that's why we've got some little perches there. So that's basically it. I might head back out the front. One thing you do want to make sure if you're thinking about getting chickens is you check the requirements for your local area. I know some councils have a limit on the number of chickens that you can have and also the size of the coop. So just check that first. Obviously you want to get a big enough coop so that all the chooks are comfortable. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you liked it, you can subscribe to the channel, and if you have any questions, just pop them in the comments box below. Thanks!